I don't come on a live 2 times in a day, but again, I am in this series of just kind of reading certain things that motivate me. And I read something by Marie Evans, and it says, education is the jewel casting brilliance into the future. And it just struck me as something that I thought was poignant, I thought was awesome. And I know that on Raised Voices, we talk about personal development and we do it from different aspects. But I wanted to really shout out and compliment and celebrate those who have leaned into education, who are using that as a tool to accelerate their greatness. And we're not just talking about greatness in the world, not just their achievement in the world, but the achievement within themselves. I've been very lucky and fortunate and blessed to be surrounded by young Black men who are doing extremely well in school. They're very intentional. They're becoming EMTs. They have scholarships that they are going to do their masters, and the scholarship is going to be paying full. And I just wanted to stop by to support this topic of education being the jewel that casts brilliance into the future. Listen, we have to understand that as much as education is far reaching for some of us, it is not just about going to the universities and the college. Education can just be life learned lessons. You heard me. We have some brilliant, brilliant people who never step into a building called a university, who never step into a building that is categorized as a college. Some did not even finish high school. Some did not get an opportunity to go to middle school. But what they did get an opportunity to do is to live life to their fullest, to dream big, and to also create what they're dreaming and be able to solve solutions that are in this world. So I just had to come here and celebrate and highlight and just really say to those of you who are investing in education of you, the growth of you, whether that be in a formal institution, whether that be just investing in yourself, online learning, whether that be a mentor in your community, somebody that you see doing well, and because of them, you have decided to rise up. Kudos to you. Yep. Kudos to you. That is amazing. That is the way to go. That is the person to be. And I appreciate you. And I salute you. And I'm proud of you. And I love you. And I'm rooting for you because some people don't have access to someone saying, good job. I said it. Good job. Keep moving forward in the best way you know how. Dream big, dream always, but also make sure you have a plan to go somewhere other than where you're at if where you're at doesn't fit. If where you're at doesn't fit, I'm going to need you to find a new place to be. I'm going to need you to find a new way to get to a new place. And if it's not education in a formal sense, let it be education of life. Let it be learning visually, audibly, by touch. You can teach you. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't. The resources you have were given to you. Now, we always talk about lack of resources. But what I want you guys, future risers, to understand is that whatever your resource is, use it. Use it to its fullest and make sure you rise up. Make sure you rise up. I just believe that in 2024, regardless of what country you're in, that the dreamers will win. I believe the dreamers will win because dreaming is having hope. Dreaming is having intention. Dreaming is being proactive. Dreaming belongs to you now. Don't stop dreaming. No, it's not just using your imagination. It is where your creativity and your imagination then creates steps for you to make sure you are the solution, not the problem. So I just want you guys to continue to do what you do well. Dream, plan, implement, execute, level up. And I just wanted to come here from Raised Voices and say, I am thinking of you guys. You are always on my mind as I continue to personally develop. As I develop within my community, you are an extension of that community. I am rooting for you guys. But remember, in order for you to be the boss of your life, you got to be learning. You got to be paying attention. You got to fill up when you empty out. You have to be there for you. You have to always make sure there's good stuff that is connected to you. You have to make sure that there are things that you know, I do this well. I'm not going to let this go. This is going to be my base. And out of my base, I'm going to be better. You hear me? You can be better. In all circumstances, you can be better. But if you don't dream it, how will you know to go after it? So do not ever let education go away. It's a jewel. You hear that? Yeah, some people are out here and what are they doing? They're buying the jewelry that will lose its value the moment you purchase it. Jewelry becomes devalued. The physical jewel becomes devalued. But what you learn, what you use, and what you rise up in, trust me, priceless. If it is priceless, the knowledge is priceless. How much more priceless are you? No, I'm asking you. Answer the question. If you who learn the knowledge execute well in the knowledge, guess who becomes priceless? Not the knowledge, but the person who implements it. And so I just really wanted to tell those of you who are educating and leveling up yourself on whatever level, keep rising. The world needs you. You need you. Your family needs you. Your community needs you. Because you are uniquely designed and uniquely made to be who you are. I don't want you guys to stop dreaming. I want you in whatever facet of the world you are in, whatever facet or level that you're in within your own life, I want you to level up. I want you to educate yourself. I want you to be aware of your surrounding. I want you to be aware of how you show up. I want you to be aware when it's time to let something go because there's better for you. I absolutely want that for you. And I wanted to come and impress that upon you guys. Come on. Join the transformation that we are all here to work on. You're needed. You are needed. You are needed. That's bigger than a want. A need is bigger than a want because a need has permanency and a want is temporary. So I just want you guys to continue to dare to dream. Matter of fact, I challenge you. How about that? I challenge you to dare to dream today. Let's see who's going to take up the challenge. Let's see who's going to take up the challenge. Dare to dream. What is it that you want to do? What's stopping you? What do you need to do it? Let's go. I'm looking for y'all to make comments. I'm looking for you to engage because I just believe the people that are connected to Raised Voices are going to raise themselves up to be the very best. And let me tell you something. The people that you're going to be connected to, they're not even ready to see how awesome you're going to be. But I am. Oh, yes. I am ready to see you be awesome. Because I can't be you and you can't be me, but we can be our best selves and we can solve some of the solutions in the world. So I just wanted to come and I wanted to say that it was heavy on my spirit. I wanted to encourage and empower someone to know somebody believed that you can be better. So just make a tiny step. Make that small effort, because that small effort is going to be for a big reason. I appreciate you guys, and I'm going to try to do more of this empowerment and inspiration because I know that it is needed. I want you guys all to be blessed. I want you all to have good lives. I want you guys to always know that you are a conqueror. You are a conqueror. Oh, yes, you. You right there who's listening. Thank you for all of those who are being positive in the comments. I see you. I appreciate you. And you guys have just been on my mind. And I said, let me drop by to say, I still believe that you have yet to rise up. You have yet to rise up, but you're going to do amazing things. And so much love to you, peace and blessing, big hugs always. Know that you're on our minds here to raise voices, and we believe those that are connected to us. We can't wait to hear your stories of triumph. Oh, they're there. Trust me, they're there. They're there. Those stories are right there. Be great today and have an amazing rest of your day wherever you're watching from. We believe in you and we don't plan to stop, so you can't. Appreciate y'all. Have an awesome rest of your day.